Hey y'all, Steven here from Steven Bang and the Flatlanders, and today we're going to do something pretty cool. We're going to do an unboxing. So fair warning, this is one of my first ever one of these, so it's probably not going to be as good as some of the other ones you watched, but hey, it is what it is. So before we begin, thank you to Corey Myers and the folks over at Tagima USA for sending me one of their cool guitars to take a look at. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. I think y'all can see. I don't know, it's kind of hard. It's a big old box to get this all in frame. So I've been scouring YouTube trying to get prepared because I know this is coming for a while and I haven't found much on it. The guitar model itself is called a Swell EQ, and it's really cool. It looks like the headstock kind of reminds me of like an old like 50s Fender looking headstock, but yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this. It's an acoustic, but it's got all the tuning knobs on one side, more like an electric kind of would. So let's buzz it open and look at it. You know, okay, let's push it this way. Here we go. Got my trusty Ginsu. Let's hope I don't cut the guitar. Actually, you know what? That's staples. Holy cow, this thing's packaged well. Yes. Oh. We'll fast forward this. So for the past few weeks I've been playing the CF2000. I'm really enjoying it. Really warm sounding, and I plan on doing a full review of that. And I know I said that earlier in a different video, but I plan on doing a full review of that at some point. Just haven't had the time yet. Let's see. Lots of that. So make sure you pack the air gaps, make sure the guitar doesn't move in transit. More paper. Let's get in here. Alright, so let's get rid of this big box. There we go. Let's move this over here for now, and then we'll reposition the camera. All right, we're back. So after initial thoughts, that big old box has turned into this tiny box. This is a lot smaller guitar than I expected. Let's see. I know this one came with a gig bag and not a hard case. Actually, you know what? There's not even a gig bag in here. I think the shipping package said that the gig bag must either come separate or later. All right, here we go. Pulled out of here. Truss rod wrench. Manual. For those of you who don't know, Tagima is a Brazilian company, and they're a very good quality guitar, handmade. And I've yet to talk to somebody who owns a Tagima that is dissatisfied with the way they play or feel or sound. So, including me, I've been playing that CF2000, like I said, for several weeks now. I played it at shows, and it's a really, really great guitar, and even got compliments from several different people who were listening, and also engineers who were running sound. So. All right, let me reposition this camera better so that you guys can get a better look at this when I take this foam off. All right, here we go. Let's take this foam off, get a look at it. Oh, cool. There we go. keep this phone, because I should have put a towel down before we. Oh, cool. It's really light. I love that color. Look at that. It's like a seafoam green. They gave me the option between 4 different colors. So there were some natural finishes, and then there was a red one that I really, really liked, and I almost asked for that one, but I opted for the green because, to be honest with you, I've always wanted a seafoam green guitar, and this one is as close, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. I think they call it a turquoise, but to me, it looks seafoam. It's got a really, really beautiful back. Initial grab on the headstock feels awesome. Feels comfortable.
It's been so long now since I've been home. Never meant to be gone that long. That park bench by the fountain, that's where I met my first love. I wonder what she...
Okay, so we got the Tagima Swell EQ unboxed. So let's take it off the stand here and go through some of the features. Move this out of the way here. Okay, so to start off, the top is spruce, even though it's painted this turquoise color, but I like to call it seafoam green. It is a spruce top, and then the sides and backs are sapel wood. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but sapel wood. Let me see if I can get a good shot. There's the back and the sides. Can you guys see that? Okay, the fingerboard is technical wood. So I've never heard of that before. So let me see if you can see the fingerboard. That's technical wood. And the bridge is made out of, I'm gonna butcher this enunciation too, but shalik wood. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really pretty. A lot of cool grain and a great color. All right, so let's get to some specifications as far as measurements. So at the nut, it's 43 millimeters at the nut, and the height of the body is 102 millimeters by 120 millimeters. So it's actually a pretty thin guitar. It's pretty comfortable. So I'm used to playing like a jumbo style guitar, so this feels a lot smaller to me, and definitely not as deep for sure. It has a piezo pickup in it, and as well as a 4-band active EQ. So I don't know, let me keep that camera from closing. There we go. So if you can see right there, it actually has a 4-band EQ as well as a built-in tuner. So you get control over bass, mid, and treble, and then a presence knob. And you guys are seeing this for the first time too, and I've never laid my hands on these. And like I said, there wasn't too much information on YouTube. There was one video of a review, but it was in Spanish and I couldn't understand it that well. So I'll do a full review of this and actually a demonstration at some point. But yeah, there's a tuner, and then there's a 4-band EQ, and then a presence knob. So I think all that stuff's pretty self-explanatory too though. The machine heads are chrome, and I like just the look of this headstock is really classy. Look, with the two different like textures. Like that's actually a raised edge right here. And then I like that all the machine heads are on the same side, kind of like an electric would be. Let's see here. So as far as technical details, that's pretty much it for now. Like I said, I'll do a demonstration of this at some point in another video, but initial thoughts is the neck feels super comfortable. It's meaty, like it's kind of like a C shape, but it's meaty. It does feel comfortable right off the bat. The body is a little bit thinner than I'm normally used to, so that's actually sitting down, it's kind of comfortable. It's really light guitar. This guitar weighs nothing, and the color is just gorgeous. So yeah, that's the Tagima Swell EQ, and you can check it out on their website. Once again, thank you Tagima for hooking it up. Make sure you guys go follow Tagima USA. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook, and yeah, that's about it. So you'll have a good night. We'll check you out the next video.